Hey stock photographers, today I'm going to show you how to discover what some of those weird things are in your images. Like for example, this little guy. I've never seen this before, but I have to provide information on it if I want to sell photos about it. Now my name's Jason Yoder and I invite you to subscribe to my channel. My channel is about my photography and the adventures I have in capturing my images. As somebody who travels the world, sometimes I see things I just don't know about or I don't understand. And if I'm going to sell photos about those, I've got to be able to provide a title, a description, and those pesky keywords. So traditionally what I would do is I go to Google, type in a description of what I see, and then hopefully eventually I actually get to a definitive answer. Well, now there is a much faster way to do this, and it's using the actual image itself. Let's go to images.google.com. So what I've done is I've selected some photos for us to try and analyze with images.google.com. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drag an image over and let's see what it comes up with. Now, one of my problems here with this image is, what is this guy right here? What is this? Well, it turns out this is a yellow-bellied slider. Now, I would never have known about this because I know nothing about turtles. So the next thing that I can do is look up what is a yellow-bellied slider. Now, doing a little bit of hunting around here, I'm going to be able to find out not just a common name, but also the scientific name. Whenever I'm working with an animal or a plant, I also want to include the scientific name in my searches. Let's try some more images. Let's try this image. Now this is going to give us one of the limitations we have is that your images cannot be more than 20 megabytes in size. So a quick way to fix this is I'm going to open up MS Paint. I'm going to drag the image over. And let me zoom out a little bit here. So this obviously is what I'm interested in. So I could copy or capture this and make a smaller image out of it. Or what I could do is I can simply resize the image. Let's take this down to 80% of the original image size. And then we simply resave that image. Now I can take the resized image over, which is under 20 megabytes in size, and there you go. So this is correct. This is the Hokkenji Temple in Japan, which was one of the sites that I photographed on my most recent trip out to Japan. All right, let's try another one. Foreign writing. Anytime that you've got some type of foreign writing in your photos, you've got to provide a translation. So I took this image in Chinatown in Yokohama. Let's see what it comes up with. So it's got these white boxes around what appears to be text. We're going to ask it to translate. And you can see this is Yokohama, Chinatown. I can't pronounce that, but anyhow, it's the name of the restaurant that I took this image out in front of. Let's see how well it does when there's a lot of text in the image. So here's another photo from Chinatown in Yokohama. All right, now I can see there's a couple of light areas where it believes it's picked up some text. Let's see what we've got here. All right. So right now here I can see the name of the city. Melon bread is what it translates to, the word occasionally. So I can see up here the different translated texts. These translations I'll have in the description of my photos. Let's take a look at another one. I'm going to take just a really generic stock image I have up for sale right now. Let's see what it comes up with for this. Now this is going to help me maybe come up with some ideas for description or keywords. All right, so it's giving me some matches. Now, wow. Black porcelain rice bowl. Actually, I would never have thought about calling that a rice bowl, but I guess it is a rice bowl. So it is able to help me come up with some potential names. Black porcelain rice bowl would be one. Rice bowl would be another. Empty ramen bowl. And again, you guys can see how this is going to help give you those keywords or those descriptions by going over the internet, and you can see what other words are being used to associate to this particular object. That's it. That's how you can discover what these things are in your images that you've never seen before. And it's going to help you develop that title, that description, and those keywords that you need to put in there so that potential buyers can find your images. If you enjoyed this episode, I encourage you to hit that subscribe button and also click that notification link and give this video a thumbs up. Take care, and I'll see y'all next time.